Uh, Hello everyone. Hi Kempakoda, very good morning. Market stuck in a very tight range bound, plus or minus 100 rupees. We can expect some good breakout. Playing by the zones directionally would be much better. Entries should be good. Typical advice would be to go for next month end contracts and add some P positions at this juncture when it is at 44K. That would be little bit risk free. Market is clearly bullish, and why are we getting into put side? Because the range is whenever it touches 44.20 or something like that, it drops by 50 points, 60 points from there. You can see that it already like 20 points down. So as soon as it goes like 9:30 or something like that, you can square that off. So that's the logic. And I think it's going to be like this for some time before it actually breaks out. So mhm. So initiating a long straddle here would be really loss making. That's why I'm not recommending here. Once it clears a level, let's say that it makes 44 100, then you can initiate a long straddle if you want to play both sides, or you can also go for PE position alone. Let it break from here and move around, say 120 points, 150 points. Then it becomes very easy to trade. Hi Divya, very good morning. Am I audible? Is the audio good? Do let me know. Cool. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Divya and Kempagoda. Uh, so, like I said, you can play directional. If you want to play directional, you can play. Simple thing is that as it touches, say, 44.20, 44.50, you can go for PE side. As it comes down to 43 900, you can go on the CE side. Definitely, it's playing in a very tight range as of now, and that should be good. That should be really good. Mhm. Mhm. Also log into my Mm, right. So market, like expected, it's playing in this zone, and you can see how many consolidation happens. Like so nicely, it's consolidating. So around 30 it is taking support. The best place to get in is 800 on the CE side, because this is where the 200 EMA is, and that will be like excellent place to get in. But if somebody wants to really low, enter small quantities, you can enter on the CE side here, and then really good quantities here, and then there should be bounce back. So that's how you should play this and capture some 20, 15 to 20 points. It's super rewarding if you do that. Hmm. One of the things I'm observing is the calls are depreciating faster today, and the puts are holding up the values. So that's interesting for a Monday. Usually the puts would be like decimated, and calls will hold on. Today, if you see, if the market consolidates, the put is holding up its value. Calls are losing its value, and maybe they are setting up some trap to get the Cs at a very cheaper price, and then probably they will move aggressively. Um, right now, I can see that the puts are really increasing super fast. Superb. So, was able to cover some of the writings from Friday. Was able to exit 190. That's cool. I'm going to capture that 191. Very good. I like this. 91. Got to update my. So these are excellent places to enter into the CE side. But if you want the right place, then this is one area you can enter. But the most ideal place would be to enter around 780 to 800 ranges. This is a perfect place to enter to the call side. It should definitely bounce back from there. There is a great support over there in the 5 minutes candle. If you switch to 15 minutes, then that's a slightly different story. You will find them at 700, right? So positionally, if you see this is at 15 minutes, you should find some good support. But the good thing is the 20 EMA is at 836. So any which ways, these are like good pullback zones where if you want to add some small quantities, you should add, because market is bullish, and then small quantities you add and then average at different prices at cheaper price. Once there is a breakout on the upside, you should be in good profits. Hmm. Um, mhm. From here, I am expecting it to be pulled back. 835 it touched. Wow, strongly it's going down. So these are great points of accumulation. Like I said, 800 is a very strong point of accumulation. If you want, you should accumulate C here. Very reasonable place to enter. So that's what I was saying. Like the C premiums were like not depreciating at all. It was showing very clear momentum. And right now you see this, it made a peak, and then from there it had two candles that are pretty long. people might be tempted to think that since this 2000 rupee notes have been stopped, are planning to be stopped, market will go down. But what will happen is just that it will correct itself for some time, and then it might even go up. So those of you who have entered into the C side should trail when the profit, when you're getting more than 20 points, you should keep trailing it. Okay, because it's a great opportunity for you to uh, at least carry forward those positions and make most of that. It's fantastic if it recovers from here and then reaches 44K, because you'll be gaining like 200 points, right? Like that's a massive pullback. So a lot of high-end actions can be expected today. These are some great opportunities, I would say. Is there 1 second? Just 1 second. So you can see the bounce back, right? Like that was happened. Um, so expect these sort of actions, right? Like sudden drop and then next candle itself get going to be how the day will play out. Check the comments. Hi, very good morning, Suresh. Welcome. So what a pullback that is, isn't it? So this is what we were talking about. You should expect some sort of pullbacks like this. Pretty nice. I am going to exit half the quantities because it's going to be 20 rupees here. So half quantities I will exit and then continue to hold the other half and see till where it goes. Right? If I can get say additional 20 points, that will be a good boost. So allow me a minute. I am just finishing off a small work here. I should be back. So you can see the actions happening here. Very nicely it's got pulled back, right? Like absolutely amazing. This is what we wanted. Truly a good pullback. Now the other half I would like to trail, and how I'm going to trail it, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to trail it by 10 points and then see where it goes, because this is absolutely strong pullback. Very strong pullback. Love it. So how many of you entered on the CE side when we analyzed and said that it's going to go up? How many of you entered there? Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm audible because only let me refresh. So Kempagoda has booked, is it? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Just one lot you played and then excellent. And trust me, the moment it crosses 900, it's going to be one of the uh, most powerful pullbacks very early in the morning, right? Like you can see it clearing 44K and then going much stronger. You can expect that. So this is all matter of like, a confusing zone, right? It's neither 900, it's not below 850. So both the sides will be under pressure, but we clearly see that it's all a very nicely laid trap. It should keep going pretty nicely. On the upside, they will rally up, say about 100 points. Again, they will bring it down. They will play around with people, and, with the news that 2K notes are out of the market pretty soon. They will maintain a sentiment that yeah, it is really going down, but actually it's going up. So got to be very careful in these markets. I think I would. Oh, again back at 900s. Chart is not updating. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you should see. Let me zoom in, and you see this became a long support and pulled back in the same candle. Now it's continuing to find its support and trading around 900 already. So that's the kind of trap. Again, markets dancing around. People are going to go crazy with these moves, right? Like it looks like it's going to cross immediately 44K by reaching with a strong pullback here. This was the strong pullback. Immediately, people would have thought that it's going to go up. Again, it made a green and then now it's turning red, right? So it will always play around and fool people and their emotions. Yeah. So good morning, Selvi. Hi. See, a lot of people would be thinking the moment it breaks 900, it goes to 600 levels and then it bounces back. So they would have seen last couple of days happening. Today, also people would expect it to reach like 600 levels. But then the market will keep the twist here. It will most likely, retrace from here and then go back. And just as you least expect, things would happen. Now I am thinking of exiting the intraday position. Another 4 points I should exit. So much fooling around. You see, huge red and then double side high end candle here, and turning red, green. Indecisiveness. Indecisiveness is what it shows. People don't know where it has to go. It's confusing. Yeah, it's coming back again, right? Like 900 plus. See, usually if you ask me this pattern, it should reverse up. That's why I said, 800 will be a very good buy zone. And just as it touched, you saw how it fiercely went up, right? Good. I was able to exit. So 180. Will update my charts. Mhm. 16, 81, and later at 28, 82, 200. Hmm. So it's a good. Oh my God! Look at the candle. It's a 15 minutes candle, and you see how much it is like stagnant. Maybe if I switch to 5 minutes, you will see that it systematically it took a support. This is what I said. It should bounce back from the zone at 200 EMA. It bounced back and then it's slowly making an ascent. Right? It's clearly turning bullish. Mhm. So again, we are in a neutral zone, but mostly bullish. Uh, you can see that at the ascent, once it crosses this 922 and trades above this VWAP, you should see it trying to break this high, and that would be the objective. That will be the goal for Bank Nifty to clear, make an attempt to clear this high, which is 42, 20, 44, 26, almost 27. So once it clears that, then you should see 44, 100, and so on. Like extraordinary moves. You see that how quickly it got pulled up, right? Like in no time, just moving higher. Stunning moves. That's it. As it cleared the 20 EMA, 9 EMA, and trading above VWAP in a 5 minutes time frame, it's a good indicator. It has tested all the EMAs on the bottom, and then trading above them is a sign in itself that it can, further pull higher and test this I made. So it will go to the day's high and then try to break that once. And if that gets cleared, you may see it touching 44 150 would be the target. So it's a good pullback. Yeah, the call values are like super fast appreciating. Now you can see that the prices are jumping like super fast, absolutely super fast. So let's check the graph now. Systematically, it's going higher. You see that the base is increasing like consecutively. Look at the body, not the wick. Okay, the wick is fine, but look at the body. The body is like gradually going up. Not even one candle from here closed below the body of the previous candle. So that's clearly a strong bullishness. It, as you see, the length of these candles are decreasing. That's the only worrisome part, because when there is momentum, you see the large bodies getting formed. But as it nears like 50 points away from the eye, it's suddenly the body starts shrinking, right? So if there is a large green candle here, then that shows that the plan for the day, they are going to take it higher if there is a large candle here. Yeah, going up with strong momentum. Just a moment. My dog is barking, and I have to just check it once. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I took a little extended break. Um, so there is consolidation at the peak and it's coming down, but you can't really say that this is going down because you saw that it has taken a support around 200 EMA. From there is a good bounce back. It has both possibilities. Now if you look at it, it's like a symmetrical triangle, right? It can have breakout on either side, so that's something to keep in mind. So looking at the price action, I think the puts are holding up very nicely. It's about it's about time where the breakout happens, and then you should see a quick round of actions happening on that same direction. The markets would fly pretty fast because it's a symmetrical pattern. Either side breakouts are possible, but I'm slightly bullish today. Once it touches the day's high, we can go and initiate some small portions of P if needed. We are worth taking that risk. So one, two, three, four, five candles of consolidation trading above VWAP 920 and 200. Very strong bullish indication, but anything is possible in this market. What favors the bull is that RSI is about 56 and pretty average volumes. Okay, let's check. Just a moment. So um, so let me know, guys, if you are able to hear. I just changed my network. I know there was some sort of frame drops. Um, Now this should be good. Right. You can see that let's go to the graph. You can see that so many candles, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles of consolidation, maybe showing a slight, bearishness if candle per se, but it's not bearish. It's going to be uh, a sudden breakout on either side. It can be on the upside or on the downside. Nobody can predict that, but looks like we have a symmetrical channel from here. A quick pull uh, to 44 100 is very likely. Having said that, uh, keep an open eye. It can also break down since there is a lot of news. Everybody is anticipating the market to go down, but holding up itself is a sign that something bigger is going to come. So, if you want to play safe, one of the things that you can do is to initiate a long straddle after some time, maybe in another half an hour or so. 12 o'clock, we might have a breakout, but right now it's purely consolidating, not going down anywhere. Mhm. Yeah. Are you guys able to see the symmetrical channel? Not that I have drawn, but can you visualize? If it goes down, I will be more than happy because we can easily pick up some nice scalping on the CE side. Uh, the moment it touches 800, you should see a quick pullback. So, and I would recommend, an ITM strikes to be taken. Like currently it is trading at 30, 43, 800. You should take 43, 700, 43, 600 strikes of current week and play. Not at the money, you will not make quick 20 rupees, 30 rupees. If you want to make those quick 20 rupees, 30 rupees, then you got to play at strikes that are ITM. So anyone made any positions? Let's just do a quick poll. Okay, so here is the poll. You answer it. Let's see. In a day like this, it's really difficult to be buyer unless you get the right entry and play directional. Uh, Very tough to make money, and ITM strikes would pay much better. So you got to find the prices close to the day's low and then enter in and make some quick scalp, get out of the trade. That should be the plan. Okay. Hmm. So this is a good place to enter into the CE side. If somebody wants to take a little bit of risk, this is a good place to enter in. Go for ITM strikes, buy it at the cheapest price possible now, and then exit at with 20 points. Pretty simple and straightforward. So the hmm, I took it at a very cheaper price, and then now I'm placing a order. 20 rupees target I have set on the CE side. Already 12 points it's giving, but I am looking for 20 points. So let's see. Anyone entered onto the CE side? Just wondering. If anyone entered into the CE side, do let me know. Yeah. So I got my target was it. I was able to capture 22 points actually. So that's why I was suggesting to go for strikes like 43, 700 because it will be hitting the targets much faster than at the money or OTMs. So I hope at least some of you have made some profits from this trade. Wow. How many of you have observed that the current month futures have come to premium now? It's not a discount. Mhm. So you can see that the market is stuck in a range of about 120 points from 850 to 970. It's between that range, and then it's played out so well. Uh, the faster that you are able to recognize that zone, then you can play on both the sides. But moving forward, should we do that? No, because there could be a breakout. It has formed a symmetrical pattern, and there has been a nice upside momentum favoring the bulls. People are expecting the market to fall. I've been saying since morning that everybody is hopeful that the market would fall on the news of 2000 rupee notes being stopped from circulation from September. So everybody is expecting the market to fall, and you see that the market has gone down, and then it took support at 200 EMA, 20 EMA, 9 EMA, VWAP, and then trading very well above that. So that could be, you know, any surprise moves on the upside. So keep an open mind. That's very important. And even before this fall happened, I said that market was trading here. I said that it will be a great opportunity to buy around 800 levels. Here, when it came, I really took some nice quantities, and then I was able to book some 40 points from the trade. So these are like golden opportunities. You shouldn't be missing it. Since people see a large red candle, they'll think that it is going down. But usually, what happens is 200 EMAs cannot be broken just like that. You can definitely take a worthy risk. This is anywhere here you are willing to play. Definitely, you should play at this zone because this is actually much more safer than entering anywhere in between. So let's see. Um, looking so confusing. Each candle is red, green. But when you see this sort of downside reds, most likely people would tempt to go on the downside. But this is where you got to be not playing at all. If you want to play, play long straddles. Play long straddles, that's okay. Now it's okay to play long straddle. So market is still at the same levels as we discussed. Only thing is that the call premiums just dipped pretty faster, and then it quickly bounced back, which means that people have taken some good position, and they are scalping, continuously scalping. I was advising to look at the strikes like 43,700. I took it at 338, and I was able to close it at 360. So good 22 points captured. Currently it is at 353. So these are the strikes which would give you faster returns for the smallest moves than taking at the money and then waiting for it to give you some 10 rupees. It's very tiring. So got to choose the strikes carefully. So pretty intense consolidation, very tiring to see the chart. What's beautiful to see is that the futures are trading at premium. The premium is increasing. One, it was trading at 50 rupees discount last week because of the Infosys. results. And then, sorry, HDFC, I think. Infosys or HDFC, I don't remember. Then, no, it is HDFC, sorry. What am I talking? Then, just some time back, the premiums, it has come to, from discount, it has come to zero. Like the spot and the futures were trading around the same price. Right now, if you see, it is trading like, you know, 10 to 6 to 10 rupees higher. It's fluctuating though. Mhm. Let's switch to 15 minutes and gain more insights. Mm. Cool, it exactly took at LT2. You see this one? How nicely it has pierced and then took a support exactly at our FASP levels. So that's fantastic. Um, Having said that, let's see if there is any. Yeah, this is a green that we wanted to see. Really a good quick rally coming up now. I think we should expect a upside run now. Definitely. Mhm. Again, the futures have gone to discount now. 17 rupees discount. It's fluctuating. Anyway, let it fluctuate. I would just I just finished my breakfast and wanted to wash my hands and just stretch myself a bit. I'm here only. You can probably hear me out as well. Not going anywhere. Just that it's need to stand and stretch my back a bit. Okay. So I'll be here in case you're posting something. I'll be also watching the chat. So markets moving up. I'm just going to turn off my camera and be here only just to stretch. Hmm. Okay, I'm back and turned on the camera as well. Um, See that there was a quick pullback happening over here. Hi Pradeep, very good morning. Can I hold 41,000 or 25th May expiry bought at 148? Uh, so good morning, Pradeep. One of the things I would advise here is that you should switch that to 43,700 CE or something like that. 43,600 CE or 700 CE. That will give you faster returns. See here, you're losing only like what? 32 rupees, right? These 32 rupees can be quickly recovered if you switch the strikes to ITM. OTM strikes will not appreciate much unless otherwise there is a 100 points of move on the upside. Only then it will come to 180 rupees, right? You need to understand that. Uh, because ITM strikes would just for every penny upside move there will be a subsequent 1 rupee gain. But OTM strikes for 5 rupees you may get 1 rupee, right? Or maybe 2 rupees. So it's going to take a lot of time for you to achieve break even. My sincere advice is that you can close that and then switch to 43,700 or 600. In case you want to play bullish, then that's the right thing to do. Market's going down pretty fast. You see, your premiums will be disappearing much faster now, Pradeep. So be careful. 43,800 is a good place to average upon. So choose your strikes carefully and then switch. You can see that 43,700 is at a day's low. You can pick it up over there. That will quickly give you money. The call premiums are getting butchered. You can see that the prices are dropping pretty fast. Yeah, welcome Pradeep. It's taking support at 200 EMA, so that's a good sign. If you want to really switch, this is the best place to switch. Like at 200, exactly at 200, you will see some sort of pullback at this level. Uh, wow, it's going down pretty fast. So if you are picked it up at 310, you can set a target of 330. That's pretty much the first target. And I have entered in, and then I have already it's like at 325 now. Another 5 rupees, then my target should get executed. So this is one of the simplest ways to average and also get into profitability pretty fast. Choosing the strike appropriately. See, my target is it. So I was able to enter at 310 and exited at 330. So done. So for the same strike, my next target is 350. So 355 it can go easily. So all it needs is market to reach 900 levels, and then you should see this trading around 355, 360. So that's why this is very simple, simplistic trade to enter in. Uh, Going to place this order at 355. How many of you were able to enter in that strike when I said around 800 you can enter? You can clearly see that it is already giving you good returns. So that's the kind of support I was talking about. Look at it. It took a very nice support, bounced back in the same candle, and it's going higher, right? And all it needs is to touch 43 900. You should see the strike of 43 700 trading around 355 360. So that's why I placed my order at 355. So if it gets executed, that's well and good, right? You can quickly maximize. Currently, it is at 344 already, and hardly another 10 points away. 346 now, 9 points away from the target. Once it is done, it's over. Mhm. So, could be a very challenging market if we don't understand what's happening. Uh, they are maintaining a range bound market with a bandwidth of about 150 points. So the next target is 350. It is it. It's at 351, 352, and ours placed it at 355. If it gets executed, nothing like it. It's like amazing. So 351, 353. Got executed at wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. That's it. Target done. Target done. So, isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Something it was trading at 310, it reached 360. Like I just said, not even 3 minutes. That's what scalping is all about. We were able to maximize it and then get out of the trade quite happily. It's a good trade, very good trade. So, Pradeep, were you able to capture that? Outstanding moves are happening on the upside now. Yes, booked 700 profit. That's amazing. Aiming for such fearless trading. Have to work on my execution. Bought at 330 and exited at 360. Fantastic, fantastic project. So Divya, I also entered at 310 and was able to really capture very good points. Like 310 I entered and then 355 I executed. So 45 rupees from the trade. It's no joke, right? Like people are looking to make 45 rupees for a whole day sometimes, right? So entries are very important, and how well we can, enter quickly, make the decision, and exit is going to be the defining factor. Yeah. So speed is very important. See, everything I was keeping it ready. Thing is, I chose the strike. I kept it in market order. I was, chose every quantity. Everything is set. Once the price is, touching 800, I wanted to just press execute. And then it got executed. The moment it got executed, by the time order updated that it got executed, it was trading around already 320, 322 like that. So I was just going to the order book to say, see what price it took, and then it took at 310 itself very nicely. And already was like a 12 rupees profit. Then next second it became 327, 330. Then no waiting. Quickly it reached. So uh, sometimes no trades are a bit lucky. You don't expect 45 points from a trade, but what goes so fast, like from 350 it went to 310 so fast. Similarly, the recovery will be so fast in the same direction because market has been in the bullish territory. So C side would regain much faster. So yeah, sure. Someday, yeah, we all will overcome our fear. See, the thing about fear is uh, we have been gaining 1 rupee, losing 2 rupees in the market for so long. Our fear is more dominant. There will be a time you have only 10 rupees and you lost 100 rupees, right? And then nothing shakes you. You have lost more than what you have. And to gain from there and then to build that confidence, you will eventually change as a person. You will become fearless. So fearless means people will be saying discipline. Discipline is excellent, correct, but discipline cannot come without committing mistakes. So for see this as any money that you lose in these markets, see this as learning opportunity. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, take your learning and move on. Right? Whoa! Look at that rally, guys. Outstanding rally it is. It's a 376 now. Can you believe it? 376. Hmm. Okay, just one moment. One moment. All right, I'm back again. Um, so markets showing some volatility. That's a good thing. I would like to mm, see the strike is back to 340. It was a 340, 376, right? So you will see all sort of craziness happening over here. Um, just yeah, uh, yeah. You are welcome, Divya. I'm also looking at the strikes. What's happening? So second time should I enter your? I would like to take a break because we booked 45 points. This time if you take and then it goes further down, you will lose that 45 points. So I would really like, I would rather skip this opportunity. It's okay. Um, because I have done some writing positions and if it goes down or up, doesn't matter. 100 points, the writing position is giving returns. So don't want to really take a second trade here. But those of you who enter in the second trade, I wouldn't say it's wrong. Since it has given more than what I expected in this one single trade, I am avoiding it. Okay, that's the only thing. I would be happy to see it breaking VWAP and trading above. That will be a good uh, relaxing trade. Right now, this is fine. This is okay. Because of the same strike, I am able to get it at 290. Then I will enter. That will be good. So I will anyway keep it ready. Just in case if that happens, I should be able to enter in quickly. Currently at 336. All right, I'm back. But one of the thing is that there is one puja at home, and I will have to leave in another 15 minutes. The puja will get over in another half an hour or so. So after that, I will join the stream again if possible. Otherwise, this is more like the range, and suddenly there is going to be a breakout, most likely because there is a news. It will be either on the upside or downside, but you can expect a breakout today. So people who wanted to plan and play this without if you feel that I am okay to lose on the theta dk, but I wanted to take some chance, then they can play for June 1st expiry straddle. You can initiate premiums of about 150 rupees. Take both the both CE and PE of 150 rupees. Either side there is a breakout of about 250 300 points. You should be in good profit. So is it clear? Did you understand what I said, or you want me to repeat? Do let me know. I may not take that position because I'll be in puja, and after that, if there is no breakout happening, then I will come back and take that strategy. But right now, if somebody wants to play safe and okay to lose the theta decay, right? Like if the market stays here, you'll be losing some money. So if you are okay to lose that money and wanting to play both the sides for the breakout, then go for next week, 1st June contracts. Look for 150 strikes, 150 rupees to 170 rupees strikes. Take that both on the CE side and PE side. Market going down pretty fast at 820 now, but still you see the strike. It's the not 43,700. It's a 327. It went to 310 when the market was around 43,800. So is it going to break it that this time, or is it going to come back faster? We will observe. So since we have met the target for the day, I'm not entering. Otherwise, I would have re-entered at this juncture. People who wanted to really take some risk can enter around this 320 levels. You can enter small quantities. If it falls to 300 levels, you can actually enter with the quantity that you wanted, and should be a good bounce back from here. Mm. See, why I am saying that you can enter is it's not only VWAP. Look at this momentum candle, right? Like it fell so fast and then pierced, and then you gain the momentum here. So this is the base of the candle. Here is where you will find the reversals to be happening pretty fast. Um, so unless it breaks and then makes a new low, this should be easily pulled back. So if you are entering onto the C side, probably 750 can be the stop loss. it shouldn't be breaking the day's low. That if it breaks, then that should be the day's low should be the stop loss. And even 20 rupees down from the day's low, you can keep it to be on the safer side. Three 18 now. More tempted to enter in now. 315, 313. Think I will enter at below 310. I'll enter. Was about to press and release, and then uh, 310 it came, 309. Waiting to see if it goes further down. Oh, 298. Definitely entering in now. So I entered here at 299. I entered. So 299, maybe 25 points, good enough. 325, I can exit the trade, and it should reach pretty fast. You know, that's the beauty of this. It will reach super fast. If it's not going down, definitely it's going to pull back pretty fast. So going to play 325. Honestly, you can see, right? People will be panicking when they see this falling pretty fast. But we are entering there exactly. 320 already. 325 is what I am planning to exit. Came to 320. Okay, got. I was keeping it as a trading stop loss. Had I kept it at just direct target only, it would have gone 325. It went, but unfortunately, it got executed at 317 because it was a trailing stop loss. The rate dropped faster, so it closed. Since it got triggered, it closed at 3. Otherwise, I could have waited and closed at 320 easily. I would have closed 325. If I had placed a manual order, it would have got triggered. Anyway, no big deal. What is there, right? It's all from the small reduction in the profits. That's okay. I think it makes sense for me to close everything and leaving no positions open. How many of you? entered and made some money. Captured 22 points. Amazing, Divya. You are becoming a pro scalper now. See, 22 points is a very good thing because 2 rupees goes for brokerage, taxes, government things, and other things. 20 rupees for yourself, right? And how much time it took? Hardly some less than 3 minutes to 4 minutes of trade. So if you are patient and then getting right entries, all it takes is only about max to max 10 minutes. But if you enter at wrong time, even you wait the whole day, you will keep on averaging and make mistakes after mistakes and lose more. So just if you get the opening trade right and then you are in sync with the market, you continue the day. If you find yourself out of sync, you don't know what is happening in the market, if you're distracted, then stop with that opening trade once you made the money, right? So it's good. Yeah. So just that part, if you can skip, it'll be great because I've earned a little bit more, but I'm happy with this. The reason I wouldn't be normally closing it, but I got to really go now. At 1 o'clock, we are having this puja, and I have to get ready for that. Mm. Wow. Had I waited, I would have made some big deal from this. That's okay. I mean, looking at this, it's not that, I was bit, hasty and wanted to close the trade early. Just that I have some other personal commitments now. I had to close it. Otherwise, I would have waited and added some easily some 4,000 more. But that's okay. I mean, another day we can see. Most likely, this puja will go for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. And after that, I will see if I can come and rejoin it. Otherwise, at least I will try to set up some Zoom calls, if not live stream. Um, so, any questions, any comments? All right. So, let me go get ready then. Uh, talk to you guys pretty soon. Okay. Take care, guys. Take care. Bye.